All right, here we are in our second match, and our hand is golden. What a hand. Perfect mana. It all comes into play untapped. Got our best 1-drop, our best 2-drop. And we just need to find something to do on turn 3 and a 4th land. And that is certainly good enough. So we're probably against the green-red energy deck. We are just so far ahead right now. You want to trade, bro? Oh, yeah. There's certainly consideration to sacrificing the Selfless Spirit because Toolcraft Exemplar is a 3-power attacker, but the flying and future utility of Selfless Spirit, I think, is more important. Dude, how can anyone beat this? So good. Oh man, we are so far ahead. This is like unreal. And our opponent needs a real powerful play to catch back up from being behind. It doesn't look like he has it. All right, so we almost have our opponent dead. If our opponent was tapped out, we could actually emblem our Gideon, emblem our other Gideon, and our Selfless Spirit would be 4-power attacker, Smuggler's Copter would be 5-power attacker. And we would be able to bash. Or if our opponent had mana up for removal, but actually, it still doesn't quite work out for us. I think what I want to do is make one emblem and see what he does. I would like to, potentially at least threaten a kill, but I think I'm going to have to wait another turn. The Tormenting Voice tells me that this is the Aetherworks Marvel version of the deck. And it usually plays Harness Lightning. So I think I just threaten the kill because I'm so likely to kill him on the next turn anyway. So he either has the Harness Lightning or he doesn't. If he doesn't, I win. If he does, I'm just going to win next turn. And this also means that if he has Harness Lightning and he's going to use it on my Selfless Spirit, he'll have to use all the energy on it. It looks like he has nothing. Sweet. Glad I went for it. All right. I think Stasis Snare is going to be good in this matchup. I don't think this is a matchup for Always Watching or Avacyn. I think Fragmentize is going to have some usefulness. Don't need the Harness Lightnings. Can use the other Stasis Snare. I like Stasis Snare because my opponent puts in something like an Emrakul, I can actually get it. And then just to speed up the clock, maybe I'll have these Reckless Bushwhackers also. I don't have a lot to interact with my opponent, but my opponent doesn't actually have a lot that I need to interact with. So mostly I think I just want to have as fast of a clock as possible. Yeah. And this is most certainly a serviceable hand. Turn 2 Copter into turn 3 Depala is definitely a nice start. Wow. Our hand just got a lot better. Ooh, lolly. Man, this deck's gas. And we have hands like this. Your deck just doesn't even look fair. It's like unbelievable. There's a chance my opponent's planning on trading this Servant of Conduit, but it's not going to work with this Depala in play, giving my Toolcraft Exemplar +1/+1. Wow, and he's got the natural state. Pretty sick. So my Toolcraft Exemplar is just a 2/2. I think I still attack with the Exemplar. Do I? If I top deck an artifact, then this Toolcraft Exemplar is worth a lot more than just a 2/2, but I think I'm still just gonna swing. It's like too important to not miss the damage. My opponent could have an Aetherworks Marvel this turn. Looks like he doesn't, so that's cool. I like that. Alright, so now my Depala is going to be safe. Oh, whoops. Supposed to click differently so that I could look at one card with my Depala. So now my opponent just needs an Aetherworks Marvel, and he is off to the races. Alright, I'll sacrifice this. Guess I'll just go for the full 4. Toolcraft Exemplars for days. So this smells like a Kozilek's Return to me, so I'm not going to play my Toolcraft Exemplar. Nope. My opponent is hellbent. So that definitely bodes pretty well for me. This is not a one-turn clock, but if I draw an artifact, it is. Artifact, a Gideon, a Depala. All those things that have ended the game on the spot. Here things are looking, all right. Can my opponent top deck? Wow, pretty unbelievable. I'll take it. On to the next one.